Beautiful Capricorn peeps, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Ant for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your mid-November 2021 tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you want to check out my official social medias, all that information is going to be linked down in the description below. So Capricorn, let's go ahead and get on into it and see what we got going on. Starting off with your current energies for mid-November. What current energies are rolling in here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus during their mid-November 2021. What current energies do we got coming in here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-November 2021. Well, we got here the Justice card, we got here the Five of Pentacles, and we got here the Nine of Wands. You could be connecting with a Libra, considering that the Justice card came out, but let's have a look here and see what we got. So, Justice, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. I do feel like you're feeling a little left out in the cold here, because the Five of Pentacles is like the left out in the cold type of card. And with the Justice card here, you're trying to find your way back to feeling more balanced, but essentially, you're holding a lot in right now. Because the Nine of Wands, that's the energy of repression. Like you're holding your emotions in, and they're not necessarily being released. So you feel a little left out right now. You feel like you're going through a process of a hard time alone, and you want to be balanced, but Capricorn, the thing about you guys is that you're the rock for everybody. Like as a Capricorn, people know how to lean on you. You're very strong. You know how to support the people that you love and care about. You know how to comfort the people that you love and care about. But sometimes it's okay for you to lean on somebody else. Sometimes it's okay for you to not be the rock and instead let yourself lean on somebody else who wants to be the rock for you. I think that's something really important to acknowledge here in mid-November. It's like you're very strong, but there's no weakness in being vulnerable. There's no weakness in letting another person be there for you, Capricorn, because strength is in vulnerability. It's not always in being the macho person and ignoring your feelings, right? Strength is in vulnerability. Let's go ahead and clarify this Five of Pentacles. Why do we got the Five of Pentacles here for Capricorn throughout mid-November? Why do we got the Five of Pentacles for Capricorn? And we got here the King of Wands. I definitely feel like you've been looking at whatever's been bothering you, and you've been wanting to take action on it, but at the same time, I think that there's this aspect of you that's felt a little powerless. Let's clarify the Justice. We got here the Knight of Swords, and then let's clarify the Nine of Wands. And we got here the Eight of Swords. So it's almost like this worry. It's like you don't want people to see you so vulnerable. You don't want people to see you going through something because you like being shown as the person who's strong. You like being shown as the person who is always on top of their stuff, always grounded. You like to be there for other people. You like to be the rock for other people, but having other people see you vulnerable in a way makes you feel like people are viewing you as weak. And I think that that's something that bothers you, Cappy, because it's like you're going through a lot right now, and you feel that if you were to expose that, you're in such a vulnerable place. And that scares you. I think it scares the hell out of you. And I'm going to be that number one person to be like, yo, there's so much vulnerability, or there's so much strength, in vulnerability. There's so much strength in showing somebody that you're not at your best. There's so much strength in letting other people assist you. Because if you can be vulnerable and not scared, that is the strongest thing anybody can fucking do. So Capricorns, I keep seeing or hearing this. It's like, I don't want people to see me like this. I don't want people to see me going through something. Maybe you're worried about your family. Maybe you're trying to stay strong for your family right now, and you're worried if your family currently sees you going through a lot. You're worried if your partner sees you, or maybe your children, or maybe your friends. And it's like this energy of being so scared. But guys, don't be scared about the way others will view you, okay? Because the most important thing right now is that you guys heal, rather than putting, a Band-Aid on a wound that needs air. You got to let it out, right, Capricorn? So don't be scared to show your vulnerability to other people. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what you're dealing with, all right? What is Capricorn dealing with here throughout mid-November 2021? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that they're dealing with, please, throughout mid-November 2021? We got here the Four of Swords, we got here the Wheel of Fortune, we got here the Ace of Wands, and we got here the Ace of Swords. So, Four of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys may be having some sort of financial struggles right now. If you are having financial struggles though, I feel like the Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords is talking about you trying to come up with new ways that are going to bring in some revenue, and I think they're going to work out for you. So just throwing that out there for Capricorns, if you feel like you've been struggling financially, it's a temporary thing. Everything's going to be resolved there, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. So for any Capricorns that are worried about money right now, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think things will be resolved for you. But Wheel of Fortune here to the Four of Swords, it's like the ending of a cycle. You know, maybe you're going through a divorce right now and you're worried about how your children are viewing you. Maybe you're scared to let your children see you in such a vulnerable state. You could be going through some sort of breakup right now and you don't want other people to see you, you know, feeling vulnerable, and you don't want people to see your feelings. Whatever the case is though, Cappy, something big in your life is ending, whether that be a relationship, a friendship, whether that be something that you're dealing with financially. There is a big ending occurring here, and I think that with every ending there's always a new beginning, and you know that, you're aware of it, because the Ace of Wands is the new beginning card. So what you're dealing with is you're dealing with a new beginning, you're dealing with new vitality, new things are going to come in for you, but a part of you is like, it's pretty sad to say goodbye to whatever's actually ending in my life. You are upset about something ending here, you know? So even if you know that, let's say, a relationship ended and you know that you'll find another partner, you're still sad that that relationship ended. Let's say that a business you were a part of went out of business and, you know, it's okay, you'll know you'll find another job, but you like that business. Whatever the case may be, Capricorn, something here is greatly upsetting you, and I think you're scared to show people around you that it is bothering you because you want to maintain this status of, I'm strong and I'll get through it. But Capricorns, people around you know that you're strong. They know that you'll get through this, but there's nothing wrong with showing your vulnerability. Let yourself lean on someone else. Let somebody else be the rock here in mid-November. That can really, really help you out a lot, okay? Let's take a look here and see where things are going for Cappy. Where are things going to be going for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-November 2021. We got here the Five of Swords, we got here the Page of Wands, we got here the Five of Cups, and we got here the Ten of Wands. Yeah. I feel like whatever it is you guys are currently going through, it's affecting you pretty hard, you know? Five of Swords to the Page of Wands. There's a lot of frustration in whatever ended in your life. You know, there's a lot of sadness with whatever ended in your life, and you're currently carrying a huge burden. And I feel like it's a burden that you don't need to bear alone. I think you have people that are in your ring, right? They're in your corner that want to back and support you. There's people that want to carry this burden with you together, you know? For example, I'm not much of a religious person, and I don't know why Jesus is what I'm kind of like depicting in this reading, but like, for example, like Jesus had to bear the burden of carrying the cross alone to his own crucifixion. And in this situation, I feel like other people could help you with that cross. Not to say you're going to be crucified, not to say that you're going through anything that drastic, but it's like other people can help bear the burdens that are going in your life if you were willing to reach out to them. Because I feel like that's so important for you to do, Capricorn. I feel like this second half of the month, it's so important to reach out to the people that love you and support you. You know, I'm trying my best actually to keep myself grounded in this reading because I feel you guys in such an emotional place. You know, you're in this place where it's like, I know I'll be fine. I know everything will work out. But it's like, I'm really fucking sad. But I also don't want to show it. And it's like, Capricorn, just show it. Let people know that you're sad. It's okay to let people know that. It's okay to let people know that you're going through an emotional time. Let other people take care of you and support you because you know in the end of the whole situation, you're going to be fine. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, life will move on. You will make sure you're comfortable again. Like I said, for any of you guys that are dealing with a loss of a job, you know you'll get another job. If you're dealing with a loss of a relationship, you'll know you'll find a better lover. If you're dealing with the loss of a friend, you know you'll find better friends. At the end of the day, whatever you lost, you know there's more to be gained on the other side. You know the grass is greener on the other side. But it's like right now, it's okay to be upset about everything that you did lose. It is okay to be upset about everything that you're currently going through. It's like the more you push those feelings away, the more you're only delaying them to come back up at a later time. So you've been the rock for so many people, Capricorn, in their lives and in your life, and it's time for other people to be the rock for you. Let yourself lean on somebody, okay? Let's take a look further and see where else things are going for Cappy in mid-November. We got here the Four of Wands, we got the Nine of Pentacles, and we got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so it seems to me like moving forward, Capricorn, you're still trying to maintain being the strong person and keeping yourself together and keeping the things and the people you love together. Like you're trying to be the glue right now of your family, your own life, the people you love and care about. You're still trying to be that rock. But Capricorn, it is okay to let other people be that rock for you. You don't have to be so independent with the Nine of Pentacles, you know? You can give yourself a break. Knight of Pentacles. Or sorry, Page of Pentacles. You can give yourself a break. All right? Let other people bear the burden with you. I feel like that's just the biggest important message I got for you. All right? Are there any sort of dire or important messages that Capricorns need to hear coming into mid-November, please? Any kind of dire or important messages that Capricorns need to hear throughout mid-November 2021? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got here the Death card. We also got here the Seven of Swords. We got here the Two of Pentacles. And we got here the Ace of Cups. What's most important, Capricorn, is don't mistake that the things changing in your life are happening to you due to some sort of bad karma or due to the fact that you have bad luck or any sort of bad fortune. I think that the universe is trying to remind you that anytime changes happen, whether you see it or not, it is going to be a blessing in disguise. So Capricorns, for those of you that feel a little jaded right now for whatever's ending in your life, do not think that the universe is against you. Do not think this is happening because you have bad fortune or bad luck. Recognize that even if you can't see the blessing yet, there is a blessing here. I feel like that's what the universe wants to kind of remind you of. So Cappies, for those of you guys that are like, man, whatever's happening in my life right now, it's super fucking intense. I can't tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Remember that all change happens for a reason. So whatever change is happening in your life, whether this is about a job ending and you getting a new job, a relationship ending and you finding a new relationship, it all happens for a reason because you were meant to be directed to a different path. But I also feel that this experience too is to open you up a lot more to your vulnerability because this is different than what you've experienced before. You've had hardships where you've kept yourself together and gotten through it and healed yourself. This time you're noticing it would be nice to have other people help me out. But you know, you're so used to doing everything on your own that you're refusing the help of others. You're refusing the comfort of others for you in a vulnerable time. I feel like whatever this experience is, in a way, it's kind of here to help break down your walls so that you could be more open and vulnerable to the people in your environment that want to be willing to help you. So this experience has a couple things that's pointing out to me. For one, there's some blessing here. You know, it's going to be in disguise. You're not going to see it yet, but eventually you'll recognize it for a blessing. So whatever change is happening in your life, it's most definitely happening for a reason. But I feel like also this is to show you that there is strength in vulnerability. I think that the universe is trying to get you to realize that you have people to rely on. So many people have relied on you. So many people have, you know, been the person crying on your shoulder. You've offered that to so many people to be there for them and to help them out. But now it's time for you to be taken care of in your time of need, and the universe wants you to tap into that vulnerability. All right? Let's take a look at the overall outcome here for Capricorn. What's going to be the overall outcome here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-November 2021? And what do we got? We got here the Temperance, and we got here the Queen of Swords. So Cappies, I think right now it's time for you guys to put aside being the only person that can heal you in your life and in your reality, and instead let other individuals be there for you and heal you as well. I just keep getting that throughout this whole reading. I'm not going to make it much longer because I don't want it to be repetitive, but throughout this whole reading, it's like, Cappies, you taking care of so many other people, let your environment take care of you. They are there to show you their love and their support throughout whatever sort of challenging time you're currently going through. You know, Capricorns, you're a badass. You're a Queen of Swords. You'll get through this. I know you will. And you're saying that throughout the entire reading. You're like, I know I'm dealing with or facing a challenging time. I know I'll get through it. I know everything will be okay at the end of the day. It's just, I am sad right now, and I can't shake the feeling right now. I am in a very emotional place, and I can't escape from it. You know, you're recognizing, like, I'm super emotional. I can't push it away. So let other people bear that burden with you. Let other people take a look at what it is you're going through and be there for you. Don't be the only person who's going to take care of you when you definitely have other people who want to take care of you too. Okay? All right, Capricorn, that's the message for you guys. I don't want to overextend it. I feel like there's not much else coming out. So in mid-November, you're definitely going to have some challenges here. I do feel like there's one challenge in particular we're talking about throughout this entire video. You know you're going to be okay. You know that you'll get through this challenge no matter what. It's just making you very emotional, and I think it's okay to take a look at that emotion and to feel it. Because when you feel what you're dealing with emotionally, inevitably you heal, right? The more that you put your emotions to the side, that's the more you bottle your feelings. That's not how you heal. You heal by feeling what it is you're going through. And if you could feel what it is you're going through by having the support of other people loving and caring for you, not only does that help you heal, it makes you feel loved and it makes you know that you're supported. So Cappies, open up to the people around you. They want to be there for you this month. They want to help you through this challenging time, and you're going to bounce back no matter what, but it'll be nice for other people to be the rock for the change, you know? All right, Capricorns, I love you guys. I know that it's a bit of a challenging time. I promise you you're going to get through it. Just be open, man. There's a lot of strength and vulnerability. Let your environment take care of you, okay? I love you, Cappies. Enjoy the rest of your November, and I will catch you guys in December 2021. Hopefully this challenge will be passed by then, and we'll be looking at the blessing that's coming in for you. All right? I love you, Cappies. Enjoy November, and I will see you all in the next video. Much love, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.